Hi. Sorry. I keep forgetting that I have hotkeys and I keep pressing them and then I get surprised when they work and they actually change my face. Let me take my headphones off because I don't want to hear the Animal Crossing music. That's for you. Hi. So I know it's not Sunday and I know I usually stream on Sunday, but I literally can't. I can't stay awake. Okay, I can't. I missed you guys. I wanted to talk. I wanted to catch up. How was graduation? I haven't graduated. My graduation ceremony is in June, but I will have finished. I believe it's in June. Maybe it's in May. No, I think it's in June. But I will have finished all of my finals at the end of April, so I'll be like free for like a month of just not doing anything. I mean, I'll be mostly free during April too. I'm supposed to be like studying, but you know, we don't study in this house, okay? We have trouble with that here. But hello everyone. How are you doing? We will still stream on Sunday. I have something planned for Sunday. It's better to come in the sink than sink in the cum. For real. True. That should be a Bible quote. Like, I'll get that tattooed on me. You're gonna grab me? Oh, please. Pick me. Choose me. Love me. When's your spring break? Do you mean summer break? Do you mean summer break? Summer starts fucking... When does summer start? I don't know, like June, because that's when I graduate, I guess. I did a little drawing today. Ooh, that's so nice. I haven't drawn in forever. It's actually so depressing. Spring break. What the fuck is spring spring break? Like, I'm in college, guys. We have like a thing called Hold on, I'm just gonna check to make sure this is not only my college thing. Like if I just say it and like dox which school I go to, that would be embarrassing. Okay, I don't know if this is like only a Canadian thing, but we call it Reading Week, and ours already passed. The voices are getting louder, please help. I have my own fucking voices to deal with, I'm sorry. Spring is in March, summer is May. I know I've been neglecting you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I apologize. I missed you so much. I'm getting really... We're getting real parasocial here, but like, I've had such a hard week, I gotta be parasocial with someone. I follow you for the feet vid on Instagram. Feet video? Is that the one where I posted about like, why do you want my feet? Thank you for the head pats. Okay, so first, let me just talk to you about the crazy fucking week I've had. You can talk to me about your week if you want to. But I need to get this off of my chest because it's been so fucking rough. Rough. Can you please feed me now? I've been starving in the basement. Okay, well, let me finish stream. At least let me finish stream. I'll try to remember after I'm done stream, okay? I'll set an alarm, I promise. Okay. She goes to Squidward Community College? You mean like Squilliam or something? What do you... Squidward doesn't have a college. Maybe Squilliam has like an art school, I think. I don't know. I'm also drinking right now, but I'm not drinking enough to get drunk, so don't worry. Okay, first of all, I thought I was going to be able to relax during my break week from school. It's called Reading Week. I don't know, it was like 2 weeks ago. I thought I was going to be able to relax, but you know, like I told you last time, I recorded all weekend, and then during the start of the week, I was taking my rat to like different fucking vets. And I have something to tell you. Oh my fucking god. Okay. When I took my rat to... So I went to a couple of vets in my city, and all of them were... all of them either were like, sorry, we don't treat rats, or if they did, we don't operate on rats. Or the only one that I found that would operate was like fully booked for surgeries. So I found my old vet that moved out of town, and I fucking tracked that dude down. And I found his new like place of operation, I guess, in a different city. So I don't have a car, so I had to Uber to that city, right? And okay. So what happened was, I was using my mom's credit card for some of this stuff, okay? I'm a broke bitch, okay? You might think, oh, she's making bank off of Patreon. Okay, at this point, I hadn't gotten the Patreon money yet, so I was like really, really broke. So I asked my mom to use her credit card, right? So I used her credit card at some of the vets, and I used her credit card for my Uber, okay? And you know, I'm a broke bitch. What can I say? I'm sorry. So I went to the vet, and the Uber driver, first of all, he did not like speak. English was not his first language, okay? So he asked me where I'm going, because I'm going out of town, and I was like, oh, I'm going to the vet to pick up my hamster, because rats are stigmatized, and I don't want this dude to think... I don't want this dude to think, oh my god, this bitch has a dirty rat in my car, because I was bringing her to the vet. I wasn't picking her up, I was bringing her to this vet, but I didn't want him to know that I have a rat in his car, because he's gonna kick me out. I'm sorry. like 99% of people, when they hear rat, they're like, ew, stinky, dirty, like, diseased, right? So I was like, oh, I'm just going to go pick up my hamster from the vet. And he was like, what's a hamster? And I was like, you don't know what a hamster is? A hamster is and he's like, can I see your hamster? And I was like, obviously he didn't know at this point that I had my quote unquote hamster in the car, but it was a rat. So I was like, maybe you can see my hamster. So anyways, I go to, because I had her in a bag, so she didn't see. The driver didn't see my rat. She was like hidden in her cage in a bag. The dirty rats are the ones in New York City. All wild animals are dirty. I don't think rats are any more dirty than any other wild animal. Lied as naturally as she breathed. I'm sorry, I'm not about to get kicked out of this Uber because I have a rat, okay? She's in a cage, she's in a bag, she's not disturbing anyone. Don't fucking kick me out. Anyways. So I get to the vet appointment, and anyways, he tells me, like, I'll wait for you. And I was like, oh, no, I don't know how long I'm gonna be. You don't have to wait for me. It's okay. You know, he's like, no, I'll wait for you. And I'm thinking, fuck. Like, okay, I feel bad because, like, you know, I don't know how long this vet appointment is gonna be. I don't know how long they're gonna make us wait for, because most vets make you wait a little bit before your appointment. Even if you arrive on time, it's like the doctor's, it's like a doctor's visit, you know, they make you wait. So, anyways, I'm like, okay, whatever you want, dude, like, you can wait. I go through the vet appointment. The vet is like, he's a really nice guy, he's really educated, but he talks a lot. And I understand why, because he wanted me to know everything, you know. He was like, here's your problem, here's your issues, here's the complications, here's what you should do, here's what I suggest, here's what you shouldn't do, blah, 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 blah. Like, he talked a lot, which is understandable, and I appreciate it. But anyways, by the end, it's been like 20 minutes, and I walk out hoping that this guy is gone, okay? Because I don't want him to ask to see my hamster, because it's not a hamster. So I get in the car, he's there, he's not gone, so I get in the car, and he's like, can I see your hamster? Oh, can I see? And I like tell him through tears, like, oh, she's not doing so well. She's not very good. And he's like, oh, okay. And luckily I got away. He was trying to like lean into the back seat and like look at my hamster. And I was like, no, please don't look. But there was a problem, because as we're driving back, he was like, oh yeah, I wanted to wait for you because you know, it's a long drive and I wanted to get paid for the drive home. And I was like, okay. Like, I guess that's understandable because, you know, he doesn't live in this city, so if he were to drive back alone without me, he wouldn't get paid for the drive, right? So I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. And then he tells me Uber doesn't work in this city. So can you like send me money another way? And I was like, no, I don't have money. The only reason I was able to get here is because I put my mom's credit card on Uber. But we don't have Cash App in Canada. Like, we don't have any quick way to give each other money other than one direct deposit, which is through each other's banks, and PayPal. And this man did not have a PayPal. And even if he did, I don't have any money on PayPal, and I don't have any money in my bank account connected to PayPal. So in my head, I was like, oh, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't send you money. I can only pay you through Uber. And he wasn't letting me leave the Uber. I told him, like, I can't give you money any other way. I should call a taxi. Because, you know, I had my mom's credit card numbers. And taxis usually have the credit card machines, right? So you can put in the credit card numbers in credit card machines manually. And you can be charged manually that way through a taxi, right? But this guy, he's just a guy. Like, he doesn't have a credit card machine, right? So I told him straight up, I can't pay you that way. Yeah, it was really uncomfortable. I told him, I can't pay you that way. I think I need to call a taxi. And he was like, oh, it's okay. We'll figure it out when we get home. And I was like, figure the fuck out. Cause like, no, we can't figure it out when we get home because I can't call, like, I don't know how to do it. Like, and at first I was like, oh, here, let me try tipping you $70. Cause that was the amount. It was a $70 car ride. There and back. So 70 times 2. Paid a lot of money. Anyways. Oh my god, there's freaking ants. There's ants on my desk. I'm not a hoarder, I promise. I have an ant problem in my room right now. So anyways, he doesn't let me out of his car, and I tried to tip him $70 through the Uber app because that's the only way I have money. So I try to tip him, and it's not going through because we're not in a city where Uber works. And I'm hoping and praying to God that, you know, maybe I can tip him when I'm back home, you know? Like, maybe the tip will go through when we're back in my city. I would have told him to let me out of the car immediately. Bro, I was in the middle of nowhere too. By this point, we had already left this city because it's a really small city. I don't know why this vet moved to such a tiny little city, but yeah, it was a really small city and that's why Uber didn't work. So we were in like the middle of nowhere and I was kind of worried, like, what if I can't even get a taxi to drive me out of this middle of nowhere? So what ended up happening was, hold on a second. Okay, sorry. What ended up happening is I had to go into overdraft on my account, and that's how I sent him the money. Still a very dick move of him to do, though. Like, I don't like if you, because I understand why. Okay, Uber takes a lot of your money, and you know he wanted to get paid for the ride back, but like, still, like, let me out of your car. Let me out. Hello, Treemy. Okay, let me catch up on chat while I was talking. When people don't take no for an answer. I know. He was a little pushy. And then at the end, he gave me his freaking email and he was like, if you ever need another ride out of the city, you know, call me. And in my head, I was like, no. No, I won't be doing that. What's 15 plus 16? 31? Guess like gatekeep, girl boss our way out of here. Go into debt our way out of here. Yeah, he never saw. Well, okay. he Googled a hamster and then he was like, oh, so cute, like on his phone. Sorry, I have to burp. Okay. He Googled a hamster on his phone and he was like, ah, so cute, so cute, so cute. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, you won't think it's really cute when you look at my hamster. One of the things I've understood from the story is that if only Lividy had one friend with a car, she wouldn't be going through this. Yeah, I know. I live in a really, like, the buses in my city are pretty decent. At least for Canadian cities, it's pretty okay. So most people my age don't even have a car. It's gonna end with Enemies to Lovers Uber Edition. This dude was like 50. No. That's supposed to be her fangs? Of course it is! What do you mean? You thought it headbands? Why would I have two spiky headbands, huh? Sorry, my mouth tracking has been really shitty lately. Your audience is like 10% 50-year-old men? Okay, well, I don't want to personally be in a car with any of them, and I don't want them to be pressuring me to do anything. I do have things on my head. Okay, let me continue my stories of the week, because there's more. Can you believe it? There's more. Ugh. Sorry, I'm drinking alcohol. That's why my mouth tracking is bad. What do they do? Nothing. They're just there to be cute. But wait, there's more. So, let me look at my schedule to see what happened. So, I don't have my schedule. I'm just looking at a calendar. I really went through it. Okay, so today's Friday. Okay, so the week after my break week, Wednesday I had 2 midterms. I had 2 midterms. One was in aquatic ecology and one was in Japanese. And because I had such a crazy week the week before, I had not studied for any of them. I had not studied for either of them. So I spent Monday and Tuesday just kind of studying as hard as I could. I really did kind of... I fucked up my Japanese midterm. My Japanese... A lot of my big Japanese tests are literally just interviews. So... how we're graded is the teacher just sits there and asks us questions and we have to answer in Japanese and then she grades us based off of our answers. And I'm so bad. My Japanese grammar is so shit. She was like, she asked me how, what did she ask me? She asked me like at the end, like, how was the test? And I was like, oh, hard. And then she's like, she corrects me on my grammar when I was saying hard. She corrected me on a lot of my grammar, and then I would just, like, copy her answer and be like, oh, yes, yes, what you said. That's what I meant. And then one time, she asked me if there's a river at my school, and I forgot the word for river. So I was like, psh, as confidently as I could, no, we don't have that at my school. And then she laughed in my face and she was like, yeah, we do have a river at our school. And then it was only after that I realized, like, oh, she was saying river. Oops. I don't know how my aquatic ecology final went. And anyways, after that, I had a presentation yesterday for my French final. Oh my god. Okay. Bro. Guys. So, last week I was supposed to have French class, okay? But, I was walking to my bus stop, and at the intersection where all of my buses are, there was a huge car accident. And the police, like, cut off every single side of the intersection. So no one could pass through that intersection, including all of my buses to go to school. So I had no way to go to school other than, like, to call a taxi, which I'm not gonna fucking call a taxi for French, you know? So I stayed at the intersection for a little bit, hoping that they would clear it up in time for me to get to class. And as I'm waiting there, I checked my grade for, like, a really big test we had in French, And I see that I got like an 84%, so I was like, psh, psh, I don't need to go to class today. It's okay. I can just go home. You know, this is out of my hands at this point. You know, this is the only intersection where I can catch a bus to school. So this is out of my hands. Okay, it's not the only intersection, but I wasn't sure like where to go to catch the next bus. So anyways, I go home. I have class. I have French class once a week, right? So I go home, and then this week I go to my French class again. And this week I had a presentation worth a large amount of my grade too. So as I'm like sitting there watching other people present, because I'm not the only one presenting, the teacher hands me my test that I had gotten an 80% on. And I look at him and I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. As he's giving me my test. And then I sit back down and I'm just watching people present, you know, waiting for my turn. And I look down at my test and I just see all these X's. Every single question has like 3 to 4 X's on them. And I'm like, if I got an 80% of my test, why do I have all these X's, you know? Like 80% is good. So I scroll through the pages, you know? I flip through the pages and I go to the back. And I see in big blue pen 22 out of 44. That's barely a pass. And I'm thinking like, why did he write online that I got an 80%? Like on our grading thing online, like he wrote our answers for this test. Not our answers, but our grade. Like he put in our grade online. Why did he say I got an 84 if I got like a 50 something? I don't know. But anyways, that sucked because now my confidence for this presentation has gone all the way down because this class, it's a translation class, but like he's very heavy on grammar, right? And we're learning a lot of grammar in this class too. And my French grammar, even though I've been learning French since I was a child, my French grammar is so ass, dude. And that's why I got such a bad grade. It was all grammar. He was just correcting all of my grammar, and my grammar is shit. Like, I have probably the worst grammar in the class. So my confidence for this presentation was really bad. And not only that, he's correcting other people's grammars while they're presenting in front of everyone. So if you make a grammar mistake while you're presenting in front of him, he'll stop you and like question you and like tell you your grammar is wrong. So I'm freaking the fuck out thinking he's gonna stop me at every other sentence and be like, oh, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Anyways, I ended up presenting. It was a 20-minute presentation. I didn't get to 20 minutes because I simply didn't have enough time to make a 20-minute presentation. He was about to actually. Oh wait, in French it's what is actually in French? I don't think the direct translation translates well. Hold on. En fait. Yeah, it doesn't translate as fun. But yeah, in the end, he only ended up correcting me once, which is, it was bad because I could tell, because he asked me a question, because he could tell what I had written was wrong, and I could tell the question was super easy, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And, yeah, he corrected me, whatever. And then today, I got my Japanese test back and I did pretty shit. So yeah, I'm just taking L after L after L. At least I'm passing. At least I'm passing. My rat is still doing terribly. Honestly, I don't know how she's as active as she is. She's not looking bad. Like, if you just look at her, you're like, oh yeah, it's a perfectly healthy rat. But if you grab her and turn her over, you're like, oh my god. How is she still alive? How is she even, like, moving? It's bad. But we're not here to talk about that. Sorry, let me catch up on chat again. Is it like Spanish class? We just learned Japanese. We learned how to talk Japanese. Can you speak to us some in Japanese? I don't know what the fuck to say. Konnichiwa. she says konnichiwa every time we come into class. Lividy desu. Yoroshiku. I forgot. Hajimemashite. Senshu. Taihen deshita. This is so bad. My college only has one Japanese course. I wish there were more advanced courses beyond that. My college surprisingly has really good Japanese course. Like, literally, like, this is the first Japanese class I've taken, and she's like, our teacher is constantly telling us about all these like opportunities to go to Japan. And I'm not gonna take them because I'm gonna graduate before I can complete the requirements to go to Japan. But I was really surprised because, like, holy shit, if I had taken this class sooner, I could have totally studied in Japan. I was listening to your ASMR at work and got caught by my manager. Now you got another subscriber. Oh, that's a terrible decision on your part, but thanks. It might be the only time I've ever fallen asleep during class. Our French class is also super boring. I'm gonna be real. I am not a fan of French, but I had to learn it as a child, so here I am. Say cute words. Oh, say cute in Japanese words. Kawaii? Huh? No, we're not gonna get Japanese scripts because I don't know Japanese that well. Oh, that's so exciting! I hope you have a fun time in Japan. It's a fun place to visit. Let me see if I have any lip balm in here, because my lips are killing me, bro. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay. Now that I'm done ranting to you, it's been 30 minutes. Or I just ranted. I just trauma dumped on all of you. Oh wait, I'm putting on lip balm. I yapped. I hope you enjoyed my yapping. Now we're going into, I told you last time that there would be a sex ed stream. Now, I wanted to plan it out. I really did. I really wanted to, like, have a whole Google Slides. You know, I wanted to have a little script to follow, some bullet points, you know? But, I didn't have time to do that. So, now, first of all, I just want to make it clear. This is going to be purely educational, okay? We're not actually, like, anything I talk about, it's with the goal of teaching you guys more about female anatomy. Because, apparently, a lot of you guys... Okay, apparently. As if it's a surprise. As if I'm, like, blown away at the fact that you guys don't know this. A lot of you guys don't know, as much as you should about women. We're not getting a Puppy Playtime Chapter 2. We will eventually. We will eventually. It's fine if you yap. My yapping is not as pleasurable to the ear as ASMR. Pointless is not a woman. Bro, Pointless only found out like a couple months ago that women have more than fucking one hole. I am a girl. I am. Okay, so first let's start with what's the diagram? No, not for kids. Sorry, I'm looking at a diagram. Okay, I don't actually know how much I can show you without getting removed. So I'm hoping this doesn't get removed because it's very tame. It's a very tame image of the vagina. Let's start with that. Can you tell us where the female anatomy of the female where the female anatomy of the female arachnid? I have the same anatomy. Don't even worry about it. Truly, I am doing a service to the world. Okay, let me see here. What is that? Okay. So here is a taco. I don't know if this gets taken down or whatever. Here's a taco, okay? So it's blue. Is this gonna get taken down? purely educational, okay? What I want to emphasize, there's three holes. There's three holes. The anus, obviously. I don't know why it's a dot, but that's the booty hole, okay? Women, I know, it may come as a surprise to you, but women do in fact fart, and women do poop. And we use our booty holes for that. You know, take a minute, sit down, because this is gonna be really, we're gonna learn a lot today. And it might be a little bit much for some of you. Entire selfie pic. Okay, so yes, there is three holes. This is the vaginal opening here. You can't see it. Excuse me, I'm just gonna move to the side so you can see more of the diagram. Okay, this is the vaginal opening. It says that right there. That's the urethral opening. That's where we pee. We are not birds. We do pee out of a different hole than our vagina, okay? Okay. We do pee out of a different hole, okay? If you don't know, birds have something called a cloaca, where they pee and they poop out of the same hole. They do everything out of the same hole. But we are not birds. We're humans, okay? Okay. Pointless, I hope you're taking notes, okay? Next. Okay, so this is the... I really hope this doesn't get taken out. Okay, so this is the clitoris, and this is the clitoral hood. Now, the reason this is called a hood is because for a lot of women, it covers the clitoris partially, maybe even entirely. People didn't know how many holes women have. Where do they think they pee from? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's actually really disappointing. That's why I want to teach you guys. Like, I'm here to teach you. Like, you're not about to watch my ASMR and imagine, you know, roleplay. I'm not about to roleplay your girlfriend while you don't know that I pee out of a different hole than I fucking shit out of. Or sorry, I pee out of a different hole than my vagina hole. I don't think anyone believes that women pee out of the same hole they poop out of. But like I said, some people don't know that women don't pee out of their vagina. So this is the vaginal opening. And that's the clitoris, and that's the clitoral hood. Now, I'm trying to click out of this one. Okay. Where's my Minecraft icon cursor? Whatever. Sometimes you may have to, like, pull back the clitoral hood for the clitoris to be, like, seen. Yeah, it's International Women's Day! This is a perfect sex ed stream. Kind of, a clitoris is kind of a smaller dick, but if you didn't know, the clitoris is actually more sensitive than a penis. It is. Which is crazy, but it is. And that's why a lot of women actually can't even orgasm unless, you know, their clitoris is being stimulated. Fun fact. So yeah. And that, yeah, I think I got everything. Okay, yeah, here's also the lips. The lips, so there's like the majora and the minora. The minora is like the fleshy bits, and the majora is like the skin. Like the skin bits, you know, like they feel like actual skin. What else is there? Okay, so out of the vagina is actually self-cleaning. Now, I don't mean that women don't clean their vagina, okay? You should clean the outside of your vagina, of course, you know, like out here. But never, ever, ever, never put... Women should not put anything inside their vagina with the goal of, like, cleaning it, you know? Like, don't... There's, like, products, there's products that advertise themselves to, like, clean your vagina. Sorry. I am drinking. I'm okay, but hold on. Yeah, it's self-sufficient. It's like a whole ecosystem in there. You can find undiscovered bacteria. Okay, anyways. So women should not put any products inside their vagina that advertise to clean the vagina, okay? Unless you are sick or you have an infection of any kind, if you're healthy, the vagina will clean itself, and that's called I am drinking a bottle of cream, actually. I'm drinking Irish cream. And that's called Discharge. And Discharge can come in a lot of colors. It can come in a lot of consistencies. I'm not going to show you a picture of Discharge, but it's basically like mucus. Without like, what's it called? I'm trying to think. It's not like, it's usually not, okay, it can kind of have clumps in it, but usually it's not that clumpy. But yeah, it can come in different thicknesses and in different colors, you know, depending on where you are in your menstrual cycle, it can come in different colors. Why is everyone so confused? It's a Shreks Ed stream, we're learning about Shrek. This is important! Guys, I'm teaching you, like, genuinely important education, okay? Like, so is this self-cleaning related to periods? Okay, no. A period... Okay, this is where I bring out the, hold on. This is where I bring out the actual poop inside of the Bunani. Okay, is that a good one? I guess that's alright. Maybe I should look for another one. Hold on. I need a clear one. Okay, this is a good one, I think. You know what? Okay. So we'll talk about periods. Okay. So here's what the inside of your gooch looks like. This is the knowledge of the gods. Truly, truly it is. So, self-cleaning is just like, you know, some like stuff gets up there. You know, sometimes like, I don't know, fucking lint or something, and also, you know, other stuff may enter your vagina. Stuff gets up there, so yeah, it has to clean itself sometimes. But it's usually like discharges often, like every day often, like it cleans itself often. Like yeah, regulate its own pH level. Yeah, that too. Like I said, I didn't do any previous research. I'm just telling you what I know as a woman, and what's normal as a woman. Normally I would have done research, but like I said, this is unplanned. So I'm just telling you what I know. But yes, it's normal. It happens every day, and if it's not happening, that's a problem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're learning about the vagina. It's good. How does this apply to anything a guy can do? Well, you should know about this. Like it's important to learn more about each other's anatomy because, you know, there's a lot of stigma around periods and stuff, and, you know, the more we teach each other about it, the less stigma there will be, you know? Because a lot of guys find periods gross. And you don't have to. Because it's not gross. I mean, maybe, like, it's just blood. Okay, we'll talk about periods. I don't know what this bump is. I don't know why that bump is there. Maybe that's supposed to be an egg. Whatever. Ignore that bump for now. I know I gave a thoughtful answer. I'm a thoughtful person! I'm being thoughtful right now! For when I get my own vagina. I hope your your vaginal construction surgery goes well. Okay. So here's the inside of the vagina. And there's the cervix. There's the inside of the uterus. This is the uterus walls, you know. There's the tubes. You know, there's the ovaries. Now, this is not what it really looks like. It can, on the inside of your body, it doesn't look like this, okay? It's not this cute, it's not this nicely arranged. I believe it was recently found out, there's really not, also another thing, there's really not a lot of research in women's, like, reproductive health. And I think it was, like, recently discovered that your ovaries are actually not always attached to your fallopian tubes, I believe. Or maybe they can move from one fallopian tube to another. Something like that. I should research this, but whatever. Gojo incident? What? And that's on Period. Okay. Okay, so there's a very common misconception that the cervix has no... Stop hitting me! I'm being nice. That the cervix has no pain receptors. That is not true at all, okay? I ran out of alcohol, but I don't want to get up to get more. Okay. The cervix does have pain receptors, and if you hurt the cervix, it will hurt, and it will hurt a lot. When you bust your sneezing, how would you know if it has pain receptors? Because I'm a fucking woman! I'm a woman. Of course I know it has pain receptors. But this is a problem because a lot of doctors will not prescribe you pain medicine when they're doing something to your cervix because of this misconception. And a lot of women suffer because of this, because the cervix does have pain receptors and it does hurt. Would it be as painful as getting kicked in the balls? We're not gonna be comparing pain levels, okay? When the gynecologist does your IUD and the cervix does have pain... Yeah! When you get your IUD inserted... Okay, if you don't know what an IUD is, it's like, it's a method of birth control where they put a little, how do I explain this simply? They put a little tiny, like, stick thing inside of your uterus. And if they have to put it through the cervix, obviously, that's the only way to get in there. And, you know, because a lot of doctors don't know that hurts, or they just don't care, they won't prescribe you pain medicine, and you'll be hurting the whole time as, you know, your cervix is getting painfully ripped through, because it's not supposed to open like that on a regular day, you know? Yeah, medical doctors don't give women painkillers for stuff like that. It's actually like a really bad... It's actually really a really big problem. Just trying to gouge how painful it is. Am I about to explain to you? Okay. Okay, just touching the cervix does not hurt, okay? Like, just touching it doesn't hurt. Obviously, like, if you... if you, like, intentionally try to hurt it, it's gonna hurt. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to get kicked off of Twitch. We're trying to keep this educational. If you, like, pinch it, it's gonna hurt, right? I'll look forward to my next girl having one too. You'll look forward? I hope you're not expecting your girlfriends to get IUDs, because those have a lot of problems with them alone. Women make up a big part of medical staff. How did that happen? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe a woman doctor may be more understanding, but men also make up a big part of medical staff. A very big part of medical staff. Probably a bigger part of medical staff than women, so... yeah. Anyways, as I was saying. So, this is where we'll get into periods. So, this is the uterus. The uterus. And this is the uterus walls, right? So, every month... I really don't want to say it wrong. Okay, I think what happens is... Okay, if I say anything wrong, it's because I'm drunk. Every month, your walls kind of build up, okay? They get... What happened to being professionals? You think doctors are professionals? Okay, they're supposed to be, but a lot of doctors are not as good as you think they are, okay? So every month, your uterine walls kind of build up, right? In preparation of, like, an egg getting implanted, right? And fertilized. If it was just a misconception, it wouldn't have passed. Do you know how many fucking misconceptions have passed in the medical field before? Bro, misconceptions pass all the time. Thank you for the bits, Tentacular Taku. There is so little research into women's reproductive health. Like, I think up until 2023, there has been no studies, like actual studies, done like to test menstrual pads with real period blood. Like, these period pad companies were not even using period blood to test their pads up until recently. Like, oh, like... Yeah, the medical research industry does have a lot of... it is massive, but it's not that massive for women's studies. Yeah, up until recently, they were not testing period products with blood. And it makes a lot of sense, and we'll go more into that. So anyways, if you don't get pregnant, you know, these walls will shed. And they will exit outside. And how they shed is basically, and this is why it's painful. How they shed is your whole uterus, your muscles around your uterus, and I think around your abdomen too, they will contract to kind of, you know, shed out the lining and push it through and outside. So they will contract to get it out. And that's, you know, that's painful. That hurts. And period blood can also come in different colors and also come in different consistencies. If it's like fresh, it can be really, it's like gooey. Like, honestly also like mucus. It's gooey. It's slimy, and it can be bright red. Or if it's like older blood, it can be brown and like more dry. And you can also have like, instead of it just being, is it drinkable? If you want to drink it, yeah. It's gross. Pharmaceutical drug testing has ignored the fuck out of women. That's why we're learning about this on International Women's Day. Okay. Yeah, it's like spaghetti sauce. It can be goopy, it can have chunks in it, and it can also have like, I think I've seen, I can't show you. I feel like it'll be too graphic to show you. No, we're not getting horrified here. We're getting educationed. We're getting educated. We're not getting horrified. We're not here to be horrified. Okay? Vampires, you know, if that vampire's got the balls to drink period blood, then that's my kind of vampire. Can I know his location? Give me your address. Just show us red jello. I'm not gonna show you. Yes, they do vary heavily between women. And it is super different for everyone. And, you know, your health in general will affect your period. If you're a lazy motherfucker that eats like shit, that eats like shit and never exercises and is overweight like me, then your period might be a little heavier maybe. Or maybe a little more painful. And also, it could also be more irregular as well. It might not... Usually it's supposed to come every 28 days, I believe. For 3 to 7 days. But, you know, if you're... if you got some problems, it might be irregular. It might come, you know, it might come once every fucking 6 months. It's really different for a lot of women. And a lot of times, if your period is irregular, it's a sign of other health issues. Okay? I don't exercise, no. Okay, emotional during this time. Okay, we can talk about that too. There's obviously other symptoms because a period is regulated by hormones. So there are some other symptoms which can, you know, they can be more emotional. But I think it's kind of, it becomes a problem when, you know, periods are kind of blamed if a woman gets mad, you know, like we won't get into that. Girls don't sleep with pads or tampons. I thought it was just kind of... What? We do sleep with pads and tampons. What? We do. So here I can show you what a pad looks like. Oh my god. Guys, look. Okay, here's a pad. So how does a pad work? Okay, Okay. So there's a couple products you can use during your period. This is called a panty liner. It's basically like a thinner, smaller version of a pad, and it does not have wings usually. This is a pad with wings. Wings are basically just like these pieces on the side. Oh, that's too white. You can't really see it here. Let me. So wings are these pieces on the side, and they're sticky on the other side. Can I like show you a pad on an underwear? Hello. I'm scared to show you something that might be a little too graphic. Okay, here. So this is what the Is this too graphic? Okay, this is what the wings look like on the outside. And yeah, it just sticks to your underwear like that. They pads and pads. Oh, is that I'm bordering the edge here. Oh, here. So this is a a pad without wings or a panty liner. Actually, no, this is period pads or period underwear, panty props. Okay, this is period underwear. I guess it's different. I've never tried period underwear. I'm using Shrek as a code word for sex. Give us your opinion on the pink tax. No, they should not be taxed. I'm a strong believer that period products and toilet paper should not be taxed because we can't control us pooping and peeping and bleeding. I would have thought the wings attached to the thigh or something. No, they do not attach to the thigh. They attach to the underwear. Here's another panty liner. Yeah, just like this. See? There you go. Just like that. So that's one thing. That's one thing you can use to collect the blood. Another thing you can use is a tampon. I'm running out of breath. I'm talking too quickly. So tampons actually go inside of you. Let me try to see if I can find a PG picture of a tampon. Okay. So here is a tampon. So this is the part that goes inside of you. But. Okay, so this is the applicator, and this is the part that goes inside. So how it works is the applicator only goes inside of you up until this little nod, this little area here. This is kind of where you hold on to it as you put it inside. Okay. If you know nothing about women, you may ask yourself, does it feel good? I see this question. Is it a small dildo? Does it feel good when you put a tampon in? No, it doesn't. As I've said before, okay, well, I haven't said it before. One way, a woman a woman may feel good is by, stimulating the clitoris, or there's other ways you can stimulate the G-spot, or I think it's called the A-spot. But just putting this in there, it does not feel good. And a lot of times you might have to put it in dry. So I personally use something called a diva cup or a menstrual cup, and we can talk about that too. So once you put it in up until here, you push on this, and this little thing will push this up into you, and this part kind of sticks out of you, like this rope will stick out of you, so that way yeah, no pleasure from penetration alone. Don't women mainly feel from the the clit? It's different for everyone, really. It's different for everyone. Some mainly get off on their quit. Some don't. Why do some women prefer tampons over pads if it doesn't feel good? Okay, I can tell you why some may prefer a tampon over a pad. So, what? Wait a minute. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that my history didn't have anything bad in it. Tampon pad, white spot at the back of my gum. I'm having gum problems right now. Red and white haired VTuber. I was looking for a specific VTuber. Question mark. I don't even know why I searched question mark. voix passive, that's what my presentation was on. And auxiliar H. If you know French, you'll know how shit I am at French. If I had to search those things up. Search history exposed. Oh no, I doxed myself. Yeah, for sure. Some women are just not comfortable with inserting a tampon inside of them, and that's valid. Because it can seem a little bit it can seem a little bit intimidating, which I personally have thoughts about that, but I won't get into them. Lividy must think we're idiot. You spelled idiot wrong. It's the feet skin eater. Okay. So, okay. The reason some women may prefer pads over tampons is because when you bleed on a pad, like I said before, pads were not tested on real period blood until like recently. So when you bleed on a pad, it doesn't actually suck up your blood very quickly, or sometimes at all. A lot of times it will literally just sit there, which can be really bad because if you like position yourself wrong, sometimes it will literally just drip off of the side, like off of the side or off of the back or the front. Yeah. So when you use one of these, this is the same thing. Sometimes it will literally just kind of like it will literally just drip out of you and completely miss the tampon. Because some tampons are not even absorptive enough. The most uncomfortable shit. It is very, very uncomfortable. So with tampons, I do find it's a little better. I feel it's a lot drier feeling because, at least this is sucking up the blood inside of you. But this does not feel dry at all. If you if you just squirt it out like a ketchup packet, like a huge blob of blood, and you have to sit down right afterwards, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel damp and moist and wet and squishy and not in a sexy way at all. Like it's a very, very uncomfortable feeling. It's like wet socks, yeah. So both to be safe. You can wear both. Normally, pads actually make me very sweaty. I'm sure they make a lot of women very sweaty because it's a thick layer of like insulation on your groin. So, normally I think what is more comfortable, if you want to wear a tampon but you still want to be like extra safe, a panty liner, you can put that in your underwear and it's a lot thinner and less sweaty feeling. Yeah, technology has advanced so far, but still doesn't absorb. I know. Sneezing during a period can have disastrous effects. It can push out a blob a little bit it can. So, I keep having to burp. But it doesn't want to come out. I'm so out of breath, I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot. So, if you have more questions, go ahead, tell it. Go ahead, but I will show you what I use. What do I use? I can't even type right. Okay. I need to blow my nose. Hold on. BRB. I'm gonna go get more alcohol. And I'm also gonna blow my nose, and then we will continue, okay? Please wait for me! I'll be back soon, okay? Please don't leave me. How do I go? Okay, there we go. Okay, BRB. Hello? Okay. I'm back. I went to the bathroom, and instead of alcohol, I was responsible, and I got juice. I'm not that drunk. It's International Women's Day. I'm not drunk. It's just International Women's Day. That's totally why I wanted to do this. Okay. Something I forgot to mention is that there's different sizes of pads and tampons. There's the regular sizes are like small, medium, not small, like light. If you have a light flow, you get the light flow pads / tampons. If you have a regular flow, you get the regular flow. And if you have a heavy flow of blood, you get the heavy flow pads and tampons. Tampon. Thank you for the head pats, Emerald. Emerald is the only one that truly appreciates me and pets me. Hello, Jay. Welcome. When we got the XLL, the extra large, do you mean the extra large? It was so difficult shopping for my sisters. Just ask them what size your pussy. No, don't say that. Thank you. Did I make you feel guilty for not petting me enough, for not appreciating me enough? Just ask them, like, you know, which flow do you want? Do you want heavy flow? Do you want regular flow? What am I trying to show here? Okay, here. So this is what I use personally. This is a reusable option. It is a small cup, just like that. And it's made out of silicone, and you just, oops, I hit myself. And you just fold it up like this. I hope I'm allowed to show this. So you just fold it up. Oh, that's so fucking small. Ha. Well, you fold it up kind of like this, in this shape, like a C shape. And you put it inside of you, and it collects the blood. I like this option because I don't really have to worry too much about, like, you know, like, I don't have to think too hard, like, oh no, I got my period and I have nothing, you know, I have no pads or tampons. Like, I'm good because I have the cup, you know? It's reusable, so I don't have to spend too much money because I'm a very picky person when it comes to pads and tampons. So I don't have to think about it too hard, you know? But yeah, these also come in different shapes and sizes, and it's best to you know, try a couple out, see which one you like the best. Is that enough to catch all the blood? Oh yeah, here's all the shapes and sizes. Here. There's a bunch of different, like, brands that you can look through. Thank you for all the head pats. I guilt tripped you guys. So, if you have a heavy flow, it's possible that a smaller one, you know, will overflow, and it'll... Are they more expensive than pads / tampons? Yes, absolutely, because they're reusable. I think they range from like $40 to like maybe $60. But like I said, they're reusable, and apparently they can last up to 10 years. I haven't tested that out yet. I don't know if I would personally use one for 10 years. Are they more cost effective? Of course they're more cost effective. I like overflow? What do you mean? How does it not spill? Because it actually suctions to your fucking cooch, like on the inside. It's the family. You can pass them down from daughter to daughter. That would be so funny. My daughter, you're finally old enough to become a woman. Here's the family heirloom. The women in our family have used this. Every single woman in our family has used this cup, and now you may inherit it. Wear it with pride. Ew, that's so gross. Do not share these. So you are supposed to clean this. I clean mine every time, like, I have a new period. And I rinse, obviously you rinse it off from the blood every time you take it out. You're supposed to take it out at least every 12 hours. I forgot that. This is really, really important for pads, for tampons, and for this, for menstrual cups, you have to change them, or in this case, take it out and rinse it a little bit, because if you don't, it's possible that you might get something called toxic shock syndrome. So I think with pads, you should change them at least once every 12 hours. With tampons, you should change them at least once every 8 hours, at least. I have so much phlegm today. And for this, you should change it at least once every, or like empty it at least once every 12 hours. I personally do it more often, just because I'm terrified of toxic shock syndrome. Toxic shock syndrome, I think, is a bacterial infection, and it can kill you very, very quickly. It is... it is very rare, but it can kill you very quickly. So, you don't want to risk it. Change your tampons, change your panty liners. I've heard of women, like, forgetting they have a tampon in and putting on another one, and then, like, a month later, finding out that they've had a tampon in their hoo-ha for, like, a month. That's terrifying. That's my worst nightmare. That's so scary. Every 12 hours is pretty good. That'll last most of the day. Yeah. Yeah. Real and true. Contact lenses? It's not a contact lens. I don't know why this one says lunette. That means glasses in French. I guess it's the brand. Yeah, these are like the brands of Coochie contact lenses. Yeah, well, like, it's not that she didn't check. It's like, I don't know, man. It does sound terrifying. What is another thing I wanted to talk about? Don't you clean? Oh, yeah. Sorry. No. You do not clean the inside of your coochie internally. Do not, like I said before, do not put anything up there to clean it. Don't even, I don't think you should even, like, rinse it with water up there. You do not clean internally. You only clean externally, okay? Okay. Understood? Guys, I literally just said this. You are not supposed to clean the inside of your vagina. No, do not spray water up your coochie. Like we said before, it cleans itself. You do not touch that shit. Yeah, okay. I'll go into the smell of coochie in a second. For this, to clean this, there's 2 ways you can clean it. Number 1 is boil it. I boiled mine right before my period every month. Before and when I'm done too. You boil it for 5 minutes in boiling water, and there you go. Or sometimes in between, you know, when you're on your period and you take it out. I do use the brands. The brands sometimes have their own cleaners. I don't know if they work, but I do use the cleaners too, like their own little, like, mild soap. Do not water plaster cooch! I thought that's what feminine wash is for. Yeah, you boil this silicone thing. Like, literally in a pot, like, on the stove. Yeah. Okay, feminine wash? Don't use feminine wash. Feminine wash is a fucking capitalist propaganda. Don't use that shit. You use feminine wash if you want to get a freaking infection. This is, I don't know. Should I can make a clip of this, I guess. But, okay, so we'll go into the smell of cooch. Right? Here, I'll go into just chatting again. Do not use detergent on your puss! No! I've actually been with from the stream that's traditional schooling. That's good. It's because I don't, you know, I don't censor myself, and I give it to you straight. Okay, straight from the source. So, a lot of dudes like to make fun of girls for smelling bad, okay? First of all, I just want to say you guys smell bad too. Like, your genitals at the end of a long day will be sweaty, and that's okay. That's okay, that happens. Your armpits will be sweaty. Like, at the end of a long day, you're gonna be a sweaty person. At least that's how I am. Like, that's why we use deodorant, because, you know, we sweat, and it smells bad. Straight from the spider's mouth, exactly. You're welcome. So, of course, we get sweaty down there and it'll smell bad. And that's okay. If there's a fishy smell... Oh. Okay, if there's a fishy smell and it's like reoccurring, like it stays there, no matter how much you like kind of wash the outside, no matter how much you wash the outside, if it gets fishy, it stays fishy, you might have an infection. But I usually shower before doing anything sexy. Okay. Sorry. No VTuber companies will ever hire me because I keep accidentally breaking character. I am judging you for not knowing you're not supposed to use internal washes. Internal, what's it called? Feminine washes. I'm laughing at you for being uneducated. Okay, so, I think as long as you know, every time you take a shower, which should be often, why don't you just talk to us with your real voice? I don't know. I do know, sorry, it's because I'm self-conscious of it. Oh my god. At least now people are straying further from seeing corpos as an end goal. That's so true. I never personally had Nichi-sanji as an end goal, but I had a friend who really wanted to get into it. I never saw it as like a goal of mine because it was definitely a red flag for me. It was definitely a red flag for me to see how many like VTubers they had, because in my head I was like, I don't care how big they are, they're definitely not giving as much attention as they need to be to all these employees, you know? Real voice redeem? Okay, if 10 people... I don't even know if I have 10 people watching the stream. How many people are watching the stream? I don't have my stream up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there's 44. If 10 of you type a win in the chat, I'll change to the real voice for the next... until the stream is done, okay? There you go. That's my redeem. We got 3 so far. I don't think we'll make it to 10. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck you guys! Come on! There's even a first time chatter, bruh. Camel. Okay, fine. What the fuck was I talking about? What was I talking about? I think I was just talking about Nichi-sanji. But yeah, I have we got some lurkers out there that came out of the woodworks. Smell, right. As long as you wash every time you take a shower the outside, yeah, you're fine. And you know, obviously if you have like strange colored discharge, like there's signs of something going wrong, and one of those signs can be like a stinky smell, but it's normal to smell like sweat after, you know, it's normal to thank you for the gifted sub. I just lurk a lot. Well, hi. It's normal to smell like sweat. It's normal to smell stinky, you know, sometimes if you haven't washed for a while. Like, you know, I'm sweaty as hell right now, so I probably smell like shit down there, and that's okay. Okay? It's normal. Humans are dirty creatures. Just like every other animal, we're disgusting and we smell bad, and that's okay. Okay? So I don't want to see any of you bitches complaining that, ooh, pussies smell like fish. You obviously cannot appreciate a well-fermented cooch like I can. I don't even know what else to say. If you guys have any more questions, I gotta think about what else can I talk about. How frequent are discharges? Oh yeah, I said it already, but frequent. Like every day. What's the ideal cup shape and size you use for me? You wanna know about me? Okay, yeah, you discharge every day. Multiple times a day can happen. It's really
it like everyone's different, you know. Whatever is your normal, as long as your normal does not stray away from your normal amount, then you're fine. Ideal ideal cup shape and size. So I probably should experiment more, because I'm finding that my cup is not that comfortable. But I just use the regular Diva cup. I really should experiment more, because I'm finding that, like, it's not that comfortable. I'm educating you guys while not even being fully educated. Half this chat probably never got their face anywhere near a conch. You're right. They never got their face near a conch. It's okay though. That's why it's good to learn before you do it, you know? It's the true Twitter cup size. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I literally can't post a picture of my cup size because I don't wear bras with cups. Yes, Diva is a brand. Sorry. Diva is a brand. It's called the Diva Cup. It's just the brand. Diva Cup? Yeah. It's like the most common brand you'll find. I wait in a bush for a conch. What else is there to talk about? Let me think. Oh yeah, lips. Okay, lips. Take a shot. I don't have a shot. Oh, I have juice. I'm sorry, I don't have any more alcohol, but I can glug the juice. Okay, lips. What were they called? Labia minora. Okay. So let me switch back to this image, because this is actually really, this is a really important thing. I'm actually really I'm really fucking passionate about this shit. It's International Women's Day. Okay, we have to appreciate women today. So it is a normal drink. It's just whatever I'm drinking at the time. That's all. When's Stanley gonna make their own conch cup? The Stanley Cup Pussy Edition. It'll keep your period blood cold all day. Okay. So in this image, obviously we see the labia minora kind of splayed out, so you can see the rest of the insides. But I know it is tiny. It's you know, this is obviously an artistic interpretation. I showed this one specifically not because it's blue, okay, but because you know, it's less detailed than the other images. Sorry, there's a siren outside. This labia minora can be in all shapes and colors, okay? There's you know, a lot of corn actresses, you know, may have a specific stereotype of like look to their labia, but it really, like, it does not mean, like, what it looks like does not say anything about like a woman's sex life or anything. Like, if she has tiny little lips, it does not mean she's a virgin, okay? This is really important to know. Because a lot of people have this weird idea that, like, oh, if she's got big flappy lips, if she's got an Arby's beef roast sandwich, yeah, looking like Arby's roast beef sandwiches, like, if she's got an Arby's roast beef sandwich that she's ran through, she belongs to the streets. No, no. Really feeding into the faucet. Same thing with buttholes, of course. Buttholes also come in all shapes and sizes. An Arby's roast beef sandwich is honestly very accurate. Your gooch is so pretty, lip. Thank you. Yeah, that's my important PSA about lips. Okay. And Arby's is good. I personally actually have never tried Arby's, but I you know, I wouldn't mind dipping my toes into a roast beef sandwich. I don't think it's gross. Roast beef is delicious. I memorized everything. Perfect. All lips matter. All lips matter. Okay. I think that's, I mean, I didn't have anything planned, but I think that's all I have to talk about. Arby's is kind of nasty. I've actually never tried Arby's, but I do like beef. I do like roast beef. Something wrong with this voice? If you don't like it, you could leave. It was a pretty, it's heavenly. Kill yourself. You don't think that. What happened to you being mean? Oh, okay, this is actually important. Okay, I keep saying, okay, I'm done, and then I'm like, wait, there's one more thing. Practical exam. Should we do a Kahoot? Guys, do you want to do a Kahoot? Oh my god, okay, we're totally gonna do a Kahoot after this. Okay, one last thing, and then we'll do a quick Kahoot, and then we can end, okay? I remember your voice on a higher pitch, I still like yeah, the higher pitch is not real, but I personally perform it. Kahoot, yes, okay. So one more thing. So this is actually the shape of the, I think it's the shape of the clitoris, like on the inside. Like this is how it looks, dude. Like, so I'll show you guys what a Kahoot is. So this is how it looks. Like it extends towards, oh fuck. Wait, okay, hold on. I don't know if I can show those images. Where's my blue waffle? Okay. Like it extends like here, right? So like like you can, you know, like you can stimulate it from like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not just this tiny part. Like it's more than that, you know? Okay. So let me open my, let me see. I don't have a Kahoot made, but if I can find like a Kahoot. Liv, you're gonna make me go into X Games mode on Kahoot. Yes, please do. I want to see who wins. Isn't the clip the friends we did on the, do you mean the friends we made along the way? Is that what you mean? Free. I think I already have, okay, I already have a Kahoot account. Keep in English. Ooh, that's my real name. Sign out of that Kahoot account. We don't want to use that one. What about this one? Will you guys see my name? I really... Okay, that's not my real name. Okay, that's partially my real name. The prize is Liv praises you in her normal voice. Do you want me to do that? Can I change... Profile settings. Can I change my name on Kahoot? I don't know if you guys will see my freaking name. You have a streamer Google account? I do. Oh, I do. Okay, wait. Yeah, I do, actually. Okay, maybe let me make a quick Kahoot on my streamer account. No. My streamer account does not use my name. I was using my personal account to like show you guys images on Google. That's why I had my search history of like French and like my mouth problems going on. Continue and sign up. Because I think from stress I've developed some ulcers in my mouth. Very not sexy. I'm a student. I'll have to put my birthday. Okay, just I was born in that year, sure. Okay. I don't mind if you're a 200-pound Russian guy behind the anime girl still loving you. Aww, thank you. The 10 ones in chat. Lividy, when are we getting the real voice routine? This is the real voice routine! What do you mean? Or do you want me to use my big black man voice because I'm secretly a big black man? Is that what you want? Is that what you want to hear? Okay, it's logging me in as we speak. We want- oh, you want an actual routine. Ugh. Okay, I guess while I wait for it to load, I can... How much would you pay for a real voice routine? Tomorrow Liv is going to be so disappointed that present Liv added a real voice routine. She's gonna be like, you dumb bitch, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Okay, I'm gonna make it... How do I add a reward? Add new custom reward. Okay, I'm gonna make it more expensive than the accents. I'm gonna make it 4,000. Yep. 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 Sorry. Cool. There will also be a cooldown of once per stream. Okay. I mean, don't use it now because I'm already using my real voice, but okay. I don't know why it's not logging me in. Hurry up. Start. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I was taking so long. Okay, let me see. Women's reproductive health. Let's see. What's sexual health? 25 questions. What are the questions? Ooh, okay. This stuff I didn't really... Ooh, I don't even know some of these answers. How do we build points when she streams maybe once a week? I know, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't even know some of these answers. Can I compete with you guys? I can compete with you guys on my phone. Okay. Let me mute the Kahoot site so that way... Or no, I won't mute the Kahoot site. I'll have the Kahoot music. The Kahoot music is actually fun. Okay, I'm gonna compete with you guys on my phone. So here's Kahoot. We'll start it. I have too many drinks on my on my desk. We'll start it. Okay, oh fuck, there can only be up to 10 players. I'm sorry, I didn't pay for a real Kahoot, so I have to upgrade to have more than 10 players. So first one comes, you know, first come, first serve. So to join, just go to kahoot.it like it says on the on my screen. Kahoot.it and put in the code as well. There you guys are. Fuck yeah. Wait. I want to get into. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Live. Okay. Okay, I got in. Is that 10 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, what? There's more than 10 people. I thought it said maximum 10 people. Can we get the Texan accent if we score higher than you? You could just redeem it right now. Okay. Here, let me turn the Kahoot music up. There. Hopefully that's loud enough. Okay, are you guys ready? 13 people. Okay, I'll give you guys 10 more seconds for whoever wants to join. Like I said, Kahoot.it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'll watch one round first? Sure. Actually, I don't even know if we'll do more than one round. I don't think you can join after I start the game. Okay, sexual health. Fuck. Watch me get this chicken dinner. I don't even know if I'll answer. The age of consent for sexual Australia? Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. I'm gonna say 17. I don't know this one. Actually, if you know this, that's kind of sus. Sorry. Sorry. Ah, wrong thing. Ah. Where's my question? Wait, where's my question? I can't find my oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. 16. Oh, a lot of people said 18. Damn. Down underage? That is kind of sus. I don't know. I personally feel like it should be 18 everywhere, but you know, a lot of countries put it lower. A lot of countries have different laws around it too. Like in Canada, there's very specific laws around it. Damn, camo new. Okay. A physical change during puberty for girls includes all of the following except... Okay, I should be able to do this. Oh, fuck. Here, let me make the window a little bit smaller so you guys can see the full questions. Or maybe I should make me smaller. There. Menstruation, shoulders widen. Okay. Okay, come on. This should be obvious. Thank you. Hormones change, creating mood swings. No, that's true. Menstruation begins... Menstruation does begin around puberty. Oh, 15. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the stream delay. Shoot. Try, Isn't Japan like 13? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Try reloading. The delay does suck. Huh. We all have the delay. Is the delay really bad? Like, can you guys still see the question? As long as you still see the question in time to answer it, that's what matters. Okay, next. On average, a pregnancy will last up to... Oh. Okay, if you guys get this wrong, I will be so disappointed. Japan has massive sexism issues. A lot of countries do. Who said 8 months? Who said 8 months? Which one of you bitches said 8 months? Come on, guys. Come on. My mom tricked me with pregnancy when I was like, what? What do you mean she tricked? What do you mean your mom tricked you with pregnancy? Are you okay? In this image, the number 1 is pointing to... Okay. This one I showed you guys this during the stream. Okay. So, you should know this, because I showed it to you on stream. Unfortunately, I can't... Wait, I think I could edit the time. Could I? I don't remember. I'm in 4th place, let's go! Okay. The cervix, no, it was the vagina, guys. Come on. The vagina is like the inside part. My mom's fat, so I asked if she was pregnant and she said yes. So until I was like 7 to 8, I thought she was pregnant. Where the fuck is my younger sister? That's honestly valid. The fallopian tube is the tube. Who said fallopian tube? We gotta ask for something she wouldn't do on normal conditions if we win. Maybe. Camo's really winning, so we'll see. Sperm is mainly stored in the male reproductive system by the balls! Sperm is stored in the balls! I hope I get this answer right. In the foreskin. Sperm is stored in the foreskin. It's the foreskin. Oh. No one got it. Guys! You don't know your own anatomy? No one got it right. How do you guys... How did you guys know? I don't even know what an epididymis is, but he also said scrotum. Well, 2 people said vas deferens. Oh my god. Okay, I said scrotum, but that's because I don't know shit. They never told us that. There I am, still in 4th place at least. Ain't that a rapper? No! I mean, it would be a good rapper name. Number 2. Okay. This one's easy. Come on, this one's easy. Epididymis is the tubes in the balls? But sperm isn't stored in the tubes, is it? What do you expect from us? I expect you to know your own anatomy. Okay, there you go. It was not the uterus, it was the cervix. Close. Let's go, I'm in 3rd place. I'm gonna totally win. What part of the female reproductive system holds the baby in place in the uterus? Oh. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's not the clitoris. It's not the clitoris. What is it? What do they mean hold the baby in place? Oh. What is an endometrium? Hold on. What is an endometrium? Because a lot of people said endometrium. Oh, it's like this area, I guess? Okay, I don't know. But apparently it's the cervix. The balls didn't come up in class. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know. But you know what? This is how real tests are. This is how the real world is. Your teacher will absolutely test you on things you didn't cover in class, and they will blame you for not knowing. The uterus is indicated by number. Alright. Easy peasy. Another thing. No, this is what we learned. We learned this today, guys. Come on. We literally learned this today. Good job. Okay, most of you guys got it right. I don't know what 3 or 1 was pointing at, but yeah. It's not 17. Damn, there's a lot of questions. I will pass you. How many sperm does it take to fertilize one ovum? Oh! Wait, I think I got it wrong. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Okay. I said 300. I said 300. Let me explain my reasoning, okay? Let me explain my reasoning. I didn't think about it, okay? I don't know who said 3. It is 1. That makes sense. Listen. We need a fail station. No, listen! I was thinking about, like, how many sperm gets released, and I mean, I think it's definitely more than 300, but that was the biggest number I saw. Shut up. No, I understand why it's 1. You only need 1 to make a baby. I get it. I'm a biology student, guys. I know this. Oh, fuck, I'm not even on the leaderboard anymore. Okay. Number 70 is pointing towards, okay. Testes? Guys, don't choose testes. I will be so disappointed if you choose that. That much sex is needed. You need 300 sex to make a baby. Yeah, ovary. Good job. Proud of you guys. Okay, the passing of urine out of the penis occurs through the... Okay, this... I swear to God, if we get surprised by this one too... Penis is not stored in the balls. Pee is not stored in the balls. Okay, yeah, it's the bladder. Urine is stored in the bladder, but it does not pass out through the penis by the bladder. It passes out through the urethra. Hey, I'm back on a leaderboard. Okay. My penis is in the balls. No. Fallopian tubes? Oh. Okay. This one's also easy. I snorted 5 lines of muscle milk. I'm on Zaza mode now. Is muscle milk the thing from regular show? What is muscle milk? Is that like human milk? Yeah, good job. I'm proud of you guys for knowing the anatomy because I showed you that. Ooh, Camo, you just got passed. Ovulation is the release of an ovum from the ovary. I think this is easy. That's Muscle Man. Okay. What is regular show? It's a Cartoon Network show. What kind of Kahoot is this? It's a sex ed Kahoot. That's what. Yeah. Good job. I'm so proud of you guys. Oh my god. I feel like a proud mom right now. Semen is a mixture of... Oh, fuck. Urine? I swear to God, it's not urine. It's not urine, right? Oh, thank God. Sperm only? It's not sperm only. There's definitely some other shit mixed in there. That's why it tastes so bad. Dang it! I'll catch that first place. Number 8 is pointed towards the...
Oh, fuck.
I actually don't know either of those words. Can I choose? No, I can't. It's blue? You think it's the endometrium? Hey, I got it right! Let's go! Okay, I guess it was the endometrium.
Yes, that's the lining.
The male and female sex cells are called the... Huh? Sex cells? Okay. Yeah. I know this one. I'm a biology student. I know this. I'm graduating. I'm graduating as a biology student this year. I know this. I know this. Hey, okay, I got it right. Gametes. It's not, I mean, yeah, I think it is gametes, but I guess in this example, it was not, there was no gametes option. Females generally finish puberty before males. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Yeah? Obviously? Really? Finish? Males stop growing at 21. Oh, okay. I guess it's true.
I mean, I'm still growing, and I'm past 21.
A female's hips widen during puberty because girls eat too much. Because boys like big butts. It's obviously because boys like big butts. They specifically do it for the boys. Because they're such pick-me's. Growing more annoying? Are you calling me annoying? You literally just complimented my voice and now you're calling me annoying. You guys don't deserve real voice live. Not with this disrespect. Insemination by sperm of the female ovum occurs in what part of the female reproductive system? Okay. I think I got this one right. You're bipolar like that? You're the one being bipolar! What do you mean? You can't compliment me and then insult me right after. Oops. I didn't know it was the fallopian tubes. I mean, I didn't. I knew it was the fallopian tubes. I said it was the uterus. Cause like, no, I'm not gonna explain my reasoning. Cause my reasoning is wrong. Okay, we're almost done. 5 more questions. Come on, guys. We got this. Women generally put on muscle faster than men. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, as much as I would love for this to be true, I don't think it is. I wish, honestly, yeah, same. No one got this wrong. I know, I do want muscle mommies. I really do. I can really appreciate a muscly woman, but... actually what? Actually what? Do you have anything to add? Would you like to share with the class? Women's breasts grow bigger in order for the boys, of course. To impress men. Protect their heart. These questions are so fun. I personally have the biggest titties to protect my heart from being broken. I thought breast size doesn't contribute to milk production. I actually have no idea how that works because I've never produced milk. I don't know. Breasts are like bulletproof vests. They kind of are. Yeah. Feed a men. Yes, I have very big booba to feed my babies. Wow. Oh, thank you for the sub, Struggling Raccoon. I appreciate it. I'm almost at first place. What day during the menstrual cycle is ovum released from the ovaries? Oh fuck, I don't know this one. See, okay. This is like stuff you would know if you're trying to get pregnant. Like, fucking... Like, this is the stuff you would track if you're trying to get pregnant. This is not stuff you need to know. 14. Okay, I somehow got it right. 13, take it or leave it. Close! Close. I doubt she has big booba. You don't know shit! You may hear real voice, but you will never see real booba. Okay, menstruation occurs for women until they reach 80. 80? Nah, that feels way too late. I need proof. You'll never see the proof. You didn't teach us this. I know, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. You were supposed to know. This was in the textbook. Okay, I knew that was false. That felt false. It's like until like, I don't know, 50 or 60 or something. Yeah, menopause. That's what it's called. Hey, I'm in first place. Y'all aren't getting shit from me. I ain't giving you nothing. Wet dreams are when we listen to Lividy ASMR. You dream you were on the toilet and wet the bed. Wait, a spontaneous orgasm? I've never had a spontaneous orgasm in my sleep. Are you guys nutting in your sleep from wet dreams? That's true. Are you guys nutting in your sleep from wet dreams? Yeah. What? I'm so jealous when I see your mom. But like nutting. Like you have a dream where you, I don't know, like made out with Markiplier and your body was like, holy shit, that's so sexy, and you nut? I'm only using that as an example because that's the only wet dream I've ever had, and it was me making out with Markiplier. Actually, that's not true. I had one more where I had a threesome with me, Ryan Higa, and one of my best friends on an alien spaceship. But it was not that hot. It was not as hot as with Markiplier. Are we done? No, there's one more question. If you didn't crush on Anthony from Smosh, you're missing out. I didn't like Anthony. Oh. This one's easy. Come on. This one's easy. Come on. I literally just explained. I love... Nice. You guys don't... I literally just explained that I had wet dreams. I guess I never nutted, but like... Am I going into too much detail? I hope not. We did it! And of course, I'm the winner. Good job, Burke, for being in third place. We made it to the leaderboard. Good job, Liquidus. And of course, I'm in first place. There I am. I knew I was gonna win. Of course I was gonna win. Are you proud? I'm very proud. I'm proud of anyone who joined and tried and had fun with me. I appreciate you guys having fun with me. I know this was an impromptu stream, so you know, it was not scheduled, so maybe no one knew this was coming, but like, you know, thanks for stopping by anyways. But then I lost it. That's okay. It was just for fun. We have fun. I really enjoyed myself. And I'm really happy I streamed today. Genuinely, I did miss talking to you guys, so that's literally why I streamed. I was like, I thought of streaming earlier in the week because I missed you guys, but it would have been 8. Come on, don't interrupt my emotional speech, man. I'm trying to be emotional here. I was gonna stream earlier in the week, but it would have been irresponsible of me to do so because I still had work to do, but I still wanted to do it, but I didn't. I held myself back. It was very difficult, okay? We do love parasocialism. Listen. I don't know. Streaming is all about parasocialism, okay? We don't take it to a Rusha level. Speaking of Rusha, I've been watching clips of Rusha. Holy shit, she's just like me. I hide it though. When's the next Patreon upload? That I was actually planning on unfortunately I will have to probably choose a written script this time. I don't have time to make one of my own, but I was planning on choosing a script for that tonight, and then I will probably record tomorrow, and then I don't know when I will upload it, within the next few days. Is Liffy Rusha Jr.? No, I don't think I'm big enough to act as mentally ill as her and have it be like glorified, you know? Like if I acted like her, people would like post clips of me on TikTok like making fun of me at most. Like people were thirsting after her being mentally ill, but people would just make fun of me for doing that. So I hide it, okay? I hide it. I put on my normie mask because we live in a society. And I hide it. Are your feet fluffy like soft? Yeah, they are. They are fluffy. I really should draw more art of myself. I'm sorry I don't. Use my feet. Maybe once I've graduated, maybe I'll be able to draw more art of myself because you know, I like drawing art of my model. I have a pretty model. I should draw more art of it. I do. I really do. I really do. Like y'all don't I saw someone say on Reddit like you have to have some sort of mental illness to post Yandere ASMR, and they're right. They're right. Is literally the attraction of a Yandere. I know. I'm not gonna rate anyone tonight. I usually never rate anyone anyway. Sometimes I do, but rarely. I just wanted to see your feet. There you go. I'm not shy about showing my feet. I just get annoyed when people are pushy about it, I guess. If you poke my eyes, it'll hurt. What do you mean? Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Like I said, Patreon audio coming soon. I will probably post an announcement on YouTube about it, but also I will still stream it this Sunday, and we're actually gonna do a custom wood burning stream. I will take your requests and I will burn into wood what you want with like a hot pen, like I don't know what it's called, I don't know what it's called, but I got it off of Amazon. It's like a really hot pen that burns wood. So we'll do a custom wood burning stream, and maybe I will even send you the custom wood burnt piece of wood if you want it. But it'll be really fun, I think. I think it'll be really fun. I will not have a respirator. Am I supposed to have a respirator when burning wood? Yeah, literally free wood. You'll get my free wood. I will give you my wood. My rock hard solid hot wood. If you want it. If you'll take it. Okay, anyways. Thank you for coming. slipped into cute voice there. Thank you for coming. I will see you Sunday. Bye bye. Thank you. Love you.